Hope you're having a smooth start to the week. Fresh brief. Let's see how the tape is opening up. Risk is on the back foot, with Iran headlines crossing and a global bond rout picking up steam. Let's check in on crypto, because this is where the stress is showing. Bitcoin just snapped below 77,000, sitting at 76,900, and down about 1.5% on the day. The block is tying the move directly to Trump's Iran threat and renewed inflation fears. So this is macro-driven, not crypto-native. Ethereum's the bigger casualty at 2119, off nearly 3%, and it's underperforming Bitcoin again, which tells you risk appetite is the issue, not a coin-specific story. Fear and greed has collapsed to 28, deep in fear, down 20 points from 48 just a week ago. That's a violent shift, and we've now been in fear 6 days straight. Last time we sat at 28 was May 1st, and historically, when the index is in fear, the median 7-day move is flat zero. Translation: fear alone doesn't bounce this. You need a catalyst. Let's see how stocks are setting up. The S&P closed at 739 on the ETF, up about 1% Friday, but Asia is already slipping on tech weakness and Iran jitters. VIX is sitting at 18.4, still in the normal zone, which honestly looks complacent given the bond market is fraying. Top movers are thin and small cap heavy today, with Multiplan down 41% as the standout loser. Watch whether VIX pops through 20 in US hours. That's the line where hedging activity really kicks in. Commodities side, gold is firm at 45.42, up 1/3% and acting like the safe haven it's supposed to be. WTI crude is at 103, down slightly, but the Iran narrative keeps a floor under it. If tensions escalate further, oil above 105 starts feeding right back into the inflation fear loop that's hurting bonds and crypto. Now to the headlines driving all this. Bitcoin breaking 77,000 is being pinned on Trump's Iran threat, per the block. Asia stocks and Asia FX are both weakening on the same Iran story, with the yuan soft after China data underwhelmed. And investing.com is flagging a deepening global bond rout as inflation fears mount, which is the connective tissue across every asset class today. Risk off, dollar bid, gold bid, everything else under pressure. Looking ahead, the calendar is genuinely light. No Tier 1 US macro today or tomorrow, just some BLS labor force and metro employment data tomorrow at 1400 UTC, neither of which moves markets. That means price action is going to be headline-driven all session. Watch the Iran news flow and any Fed speakers, because there's no data wall to hide behind. That's it for today. Head over to Trada for the full real-time terminal with liquidation maps, funding rates, and dozens of live widgets, plus the AI sparring partner watching the tape with you. Happy trading!